own supporters. The first taker, an Evertonian, John Walters, scores. Big moment for him. Had a chance in the first half that he dragged wide. He's got Stoke off to the ideal start. Now, in Liverpool's previous penalty shootout against Carlisle here, Adam Lallana had a penalty saved. He's up against Jack Buckland. Roof of the net. That exercises a few ghosts and demons. Off his long run. As soon as the goalkeeper committed, Lallana was going to be the winner of that duel. Now the former Liverpool man, tallest player on the pitch by a margin, Peter Crouch, only a peripheral figure this season. Chorus of off-putting boos as Crouch comes forward, and it's saved by Mignolet. Not the best of kicks. Savable height, savable distance from the centre of the goal. Coming up with a good answer. Emre Can now. Can successful in that Carlisle shootout in round 3. It's the post. And it means that Crouch's failure to score doesn't matter so much. Still 1-1 after 2 kicks per team. Curved away from the keeper. Now in open play, Glenn Whelan is Stoke's Mr. Reliable. The captain tonight. Solidarity shown on the sidelines. Whelan not a regular goal scorer. And he picked his spot and found it. Slight hesitation in the run, maybe encouraging the goalkeeper to commit himself. Mignolet guessed right but couldn't reach it. Christian Benteke now. A practiced penalty taker. This to level matters up once more. Which he does, very calmly indeed. Of course, was the goalkeeper when Stoke knocked Chelsea out of this competition in a penalty shootout, and he distinguished himself then. Klopp taking a back seat. Ibrahim Afellay, more than 50 caps for the Netherlands. Afellay for Stoke. Scores and punches the air too. Because these are fine margins now, and Mignolet nearly got that. Mignolet saved 1 of 4. Roberto Firmino, in good goal-scoring form of late. Scores again here. 3-3. And now the pressure ratchets up, because both sides are about to take their 5th penalty. One failure apiece. Xherdan Shaqiri, who scored in the shootout win against Chelsea. Stoke would feel they should be able to rely on the little Swiss, and they can. And the success of Shaqiri means that James Milner has to score for Liverpool. If he fails to do so, Stoke will be heading for Wembley. Milner for Liverpool. Converts with little difficulty, 4-4. And the penalty shootout enters its sudden death mode. And it means we're into those possibly less confident of their spot kick prowess. Mark Hughes aware of that. This is Marco van Ginkel on loan from Chelsea. No complaints from the Stoke contingent over that. Stoke have been practicing, and so far it's shown. So again, because Liverpool are going second, they have the pressure on their shoulders, and specifically Lucas, the long-serving Brazilian. On his 300th appearance for a club he served so well. Looks a little nervous. Lucas, though, belies those nerves by steering it into the corner. And after 6 kicks to each team, it's 5 penalties apiece. Just looking for one moment of goalkeeping brilliance or inaccuracy from a penalty taker. And Mark Muniesa is next, who kisses the ball before placing it on the spot. Muniesa appearing in the Stoke team for the first time in 3 months this evening. Formerly of Barcelona. Hesitant run and a great save by Mignolet, who went an awfully long way to his left to reach that. Well, there are question marks over Mignolet in open play, but as a penalty stopper he is a specialist. So Stoke's fate lies in the hands of Joe Allen. The bearded manager pins his hopes on a bearded player, and Joe Allen sends Liverpool to Wembley. Jurgen Klopp will take his team to the National Stadium, just as he led Dortmund to Wembley in a Champions League final. Mignolet the hero, Allen so cool and calm when most it mattered. Stoke are left heartbroken, Liverpool utterly jubilant. They've done it the hard way. Beaten at home over 2 hours of football. Jack Butland unable to save any of Liverpool's penalties. One of them from Chan hit the post. But crucially, Mignolet saved from Crouch and from Muniesa. And so Liverpool extend their own record by advancing to a 16th League Cup semi-final and now to a 12th League Cup final. Consecutive records in consecutive rounds. Can they make it a 3rd record by winning the trophy for a record 9th time? Allen's spot kick. Butland went west, the ball went east, and Liverpool head south to Wembley for the final of the Capital One Cup against Manchester City or Everton on the 28th of February. Anfield comes alive in celebration. Jurgen Klopp wasn't looking, but he knew what had happened. And within 4 months of taking over as manager of this famous old